All right, the guys at the car dealership here helped me push it to over there for the roadside assistance people, but there's the puddle it left, and there's the rock that did it. It's right there in front of their sign out in the middle of the road. So, yeah, not good. Not good at all. So, they allowed me to chill here in the lobby, and that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for roadside assistance to get here and pick up the car. It's over here towards that direction, sitting, waiting. But yeah, road right there, that sign right there at the road that you can see through the window there, that's where it happened, right in front of that sign on the highway out there. If I hadn't moved it, somebody would have hit it as well. There was another car that hit it too, that they went over to the median instead and sat there. Somebody eventually came and helped them. I don't know, man. It had to have fallen out of someone's truck. And I guess just no one, you know. It is what it is, I guess. Things happen, right? So, anyway. I'll record some more footage whenever the tow truck guy gets here. It is what it is, guys. Hopefully I can get you guys to donate and help me get it fixed. We'll see. Alright, so these nice guys are cleaning up the parking lot from where the oil spilled out. There's the rock. And there's the damage. That's what it did. Still leaking out. Look at that giant crater. Holy hell. Some jerk let the rocks fall off their truck, and that's what happens. That orange truck with its lights flashing, that truck just hit that power line right there, and now it's draping real low on the road right here. That power line right there. Alright guys, I wasn't able to record anymore after this. Right at that moment, the driver from the tow truck called me, and a whole bunch of ambulance and fire trucks started pulling up and everything. That power line caught the grass on fire over down the road, and it was a big fiasco. Anyway, here's the piece that I found first of the oil pan. You guys comment below what you think that part is. Anyhow, here's the part you'll recognize. Of the oil pan there. I'm sure you recognize that part, you guys, if you've ever changed your oil before. Here's that part a little bit more close up. Here we go. Yeah, it busted that whole chunk out of it. Here's a look at the scene. This is where it happened at. If you look at the lower left, you'll see some scrapes in all of that oil. That's where it hit. And then I pulled in down there where that truck is down the road down there. Here it is a little bit better. You can see those scrape marks to the lower left corner of the screen. That is where my car collided with that rock that was in the middle of the road, directly in the middle of the road there in my lane of traffic, as you can see. That was only half the rock that you saw in the video. The other half is in my trunk, which you're about to see in a moment. There's those gouge marks in the road from the rock. Here's the other half of the rock. It's in my trunk. I found it over by the median with the piece to the oil pan. Here's another scene. Here's another picture of the scene here. There's the rock before I got it out of the road. It was literally in the middle of the road still. So I was unable to go out and grab it still because people were still actively hitting it with their car. And here's the damage you guys were waiting to see. Here's a photo that's a little clearer, and that's the big gaping hole in there. You can see where it still hit the front unibody there as well. Some more oil on the floor still dripping out. But yeah, I was smart enough to go ahead and turn it off and coast on into the parking lot there, and the rest of it poured out, as y'all saw on the concrete there in that big puddle. That's where the rest of it poured out at. And that's what the car looks like. You guys, if you're ever in the Avon Park, Florida area, these guys at it's called Houston. It's Houston Chevy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Okay, there it is. You guys, they treated me so good. Give them some wild credit online. Give them some 5-star reviews. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Brand new caddy.